Yeah, I mean, my faith has always been big with me. I was raised that way, and it's something where I go out there knowing that I'm playing for Him every single day, and that I'm playing for God, and I'm playing to go out there and glorify Him. And obviously, I want to win every game, but as long as I'm glorifying Him every single time I'm out there, I can walk with my head held high when I get off the field.
10 things you didn't know about Patrick Mahomes. If you were asked to mention NFL athletes who made the Super Bowl in their second season and the name Patrick Mahomes did not come out of your mouth, then you probably don't know a lot about this star. This talented quarterback has had quite a journey so far, shattering records and making a big name for himself. But just how much do you know about this top athlete? Today we are going to show you 10 things you didn't know about Patrick Mahomes. Before we dive into today's list, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment Gifted Athlete to be entered in this month's $500 Amazon gift card giveaway. Good luck! Number 10. He almost didn't play football. Imagine how the world of football would be if there were no Patrick Mahomes. Maybe Alex Smith wouldn't have left Kansas City, or Kirk Cousins would still have been in Washington. However, we may never know how close we were to never screaming Mahomes after a fantastic touchdown. According to his mother, Mahomes was so close to quitting football before his junior season in high school. At that time, he felt like he wasn't getting a fair chance to try out for the position of quarterback as he was playing safety. Luckily, he didn't quit and eventually rose to be the starting quarterback of his team. Now he is one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. Take this as a lesson next time you think about giving up. Number 9. Athletics is in his genes. Patrick Mahomes is the son of Randy and Pat Mahomes. Apparently, Patrick Mahomes Sr. was a professional athlete during his time. He played in the majors as a pitcher from 1992 to 2003. The star athlete had a record 452 strikeouts and played 142 games in the home senior. He had an outstanding career, playing for the Cubs, Rangers, Pirates, Red Sox, Mets, and Twins. Patrick Mahomes II was born when the former MLB pitcher was still playing for the Minnesota Twins. His father was great friends with his teammate, LaTroy Hawkins, and it was only fitting that the younger Patrick was named as his godson. So we can't rule out genes when it comes to the exceptional athletic prowess of Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, can somebody kill the lights?
Number 8. Best friend competitor. Patrick Mahomes was a student of White House High School in Texas, where he threw a no-hitter and had 16 strikeouts in a game during his senior year. However, what's life without a little competition? A lot of us are familiar with engaging in intense competition with our close friends. However, the most important thing is to not let it get to your head or ruin a great friendship. The good news is that this was the case with Patrick Mahomes. Back at White House High School, Mahomes and Ryan Cheatham, his best friend, were great players with huge prospects. They were both competing for the starting quarterback position during their junior season, but this didn't get in the way of their friendship. In fact, Mahomes spent a lot of time hanging around with Cheatham at his family home, and this made them really close despite their competition on the field. Most coaches love to rotate these boys, but Adam Cook, one of their coaches, decided to pick Mahomes over Ryan for their baseball championship games. It was all love though, as they're still good friends today. Number 7. Super arms and super legs. Patrick Mahomes has a rocket arm with incredible release velocity and accuracy. We saw a little bit of this on display before the 2017 draft when he went up against former NFL quarterback David Carr. During this segment, a radar gun recorded his throw to be a whopping 62 miles per hour. He went on to hit 55 miles per hour at the NFL Combine that same year. Patrick has been in the business of achieving athletic exploits as far back as high school. During his freshman year at Texas Tech, he had a fantastic record of 598 yards with 6 touchdowns for a freshman. He was also a relief pitcher for the Texas Tech baseball team, but moved fully to football in his junior year. If you look at Arrowhead Stadium, you'll most likely bet a lot of money that it would be impossible to throw a ball out of the stadium. But Mahomes did this with his tremendous arm strength. However, while we're talking about his super arm, Mahomes also has super legs, which he used to score 12 rushing touchdowns in his senior season at Texas Tech. Now that's a lethal combo. Number 6. He loves to play the long-term game. Mahomes is a handsome guy with a lot of admirers who would love to be in a relationship with him. This famous star could probably get any woman he wants, but he only has eyes for one. When it comes to his relationship scene, here is something the ladies won't be happy to hear. Patrick Mahomes is off the market. In fact, he's been off the market for quite a while now as he's been dating his high school sweetheart, Brittany Matthews. The pair are not showing any signs of splitting and seem to grow stronger as the years go by. Brittany played soccer at UT Tyler and then went on to play professionally in Iceland. That's one of the many things they have in common. Brittany is now a personal trainer, as she has retired from soccer. However, she is a massive supporter of the Chiefs, and signs are littered all over her social media pages.
If fish lived on land, where would they live?
Where?
Finland.
Boo.
What runs around a football field but never moves? A fence.
Number 5. He's teased as Kermit the Frog. Mahomes' voice has earned him a lot of teasing from teammates, coaches, and even his fans on social media. According to them, he sounds like Kermit the Frog. Maybe that's because he loves ketchup and puts it on almost everything. If Mahomes is eating macaroni and cheese and steaks, there will most likely be a mountain of ketchup on them. After Hunt's Ketchup found out about his intense love for this condiment, they decided to start up a partnership with him. Number 4, his nickname is Showtime. Quick question, if you were to guess Mahomes' hobbies, what would you go for? I bet you didn't think it would be playing golf. Anyway, he has a nickname courtesy of his father. Showtime is quite the perfect nickname as Mahomes seems to brighten up every game he features in. You know the show is about to start when he is in position. This outstanding player is mostly the highlight of every game. Maybe watching Alex Rodriguez and Derrick Jeter practicing several hours before their games helped him understand that he had to work hard, and that improved his gameplay. Number 3, he has set multiple records. Despite losing to Oklahoma at home 66-59 in October 2016, Mahomes went on to set multiple schools, Big 12 and NCAA records. First was 819 yards, which was an NCAA FBS record for total offense in a single game. His single game passing yards of 734 was a tie for the NCAA record. If he had had one more pass attempt to add to his 88, he would have gotten the record for most pass attempts. That particular game set NCAA records for total offense by 2 players and most combined yards for total offense. There were a total of 1,708 combined passing yards. Number 2 was the top passer in college. Mahomes is no stranger to beating the odds and standing out in a game. His junior year ended with him leading the country in total touchdowns, points responsible for, total offense, passing yards, and yards per game. He had 53 total touchdowns, was responsible for 318 points, a total offense of 5,312, achieved 5,052 of passing yards with 428 yards per game. Incredible, right? This amazing performance earned him the Sammy Baugh Trophy, which goes to only the top passer in college. The College Sports Information Directors of America also named him an academic All-American second team. However, in 2017, he skipped his last year of college eligibility and opted into the NFL draft instead. After throwing a near 80-yard pass on his pro day at Texas Tech, Mahomes had 18 private workouts for different teams, including the Steelers, Bears, Browns, Chargers, Bengals, Saints, and Cardinals. This was the highest that any prospect had in 2017. Number 1, first Chiefs player on Madden cover. Mahomes was the first ever Chiefs player to make the Madden cover. Apart from this, he was able to break the curse of the Madden cover. Strangely enough, players who make the Madden cover usually struggle in their careers. However, he was able to recover from a knee injury to win a Super Bowl. And with that, we end today's list. Which of these facts did you find the most interesting? Are there any other unknown facts that you would add to this list? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you're a fan of Patrick Mahomes. And if you're new to watching the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time.